Good morning, all. This is Randeep Kaur from Government High School Mandigam, and today marked the 400th Prakash Purav of Sri Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji, the ninth Guru of Sikhism, and uh, today is his birth anniversary, which is known as Prakash Purav, and ninth Guru of Sikhism was Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji and is known for his selfless service, righteousness, discipline, courage, sacrifice, Shabad Gurbani, charity, and whatnot. So, before heading to the teaching of Sri Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji, let's rewind and know about the Sikh Gurus. There are 10 Sikh Gurus, and the founder of Sikh religion was Sri Guru Nanak Dev Ji, the first Guru of Sikhs from 1469 to 1539. The second Guru was Sri Guru Angad Dev Ji from 1539 to 1552. He started Gurmukhi language, that is the writing script Sikh religion. And then third Guru was Sri Guru Amar Das Ji. Fourth Guru was Sri Guru Ram Das Ji. Fifth Guru was Sri Guru Arjan Dev Ji. Sixth Guru was Sri Guru Har Gobind Singh Ji. Seventh Guru was Sri Guru Har Rai Ji. Eighth Guru was Sri Guru Har Krishan Ji. And today we'll talk about the ninth Guru of Sikhism, that was Sri Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji, and the last Guru of Sikhism is Guru Gobind Singh Ji. So, the ninth Guru of Sikhs, that is Sri Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji, he was known as the protector of humanity. He preached honest work and charity, and he accepted the role of leading the Sikhs, and he goes for a prolonged spell of contemplation and seculation. But let's start with the introduction. The ninth Guru of 10 Gurus of the Sikh religion was Sri Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji, born in April 1621 in Amritsar, Punjab. His father name was Shri Guru Har Gobind Sahib Ji, and the mother's name was Mata Nanki Ji, and his first name was Tyag Mal. So he was named as Tyag Mal, learning, battle, and marriage. So he learned Gurmukhi, Hindi, Sanskrit, and Indian religious philosophy from Bhai Gurdas Ji, and archery and horsemanship. Actually, he was trained horse rider, soldier, and from Baba Buddha Ji. Swordmanship from his father Sri Guru Har Gobind Sahib Ji. He fought Battle of Kartarpur with his father and earned respect and new name Tegh Bahadur. You know what is Tegh? Tegh means talwar. So he got his name from Tyagmal to Tegh Bahadur Ji. He was married to Mata Gujri Ji at Kartarpur in 1632. So, Sri Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji was born on 18th April 1621 and was the ninth Guru of 10 Gurus of the Sikh religion. Sri Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji continued in the spirit of first Guru Nanak. He wrote 116 poetic hymns and are registered in Guru Granth Sahib Ji, the religious book of Sikhism. So, Sri Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji resisted the forced conversion of Kashmiri Pandits and non-Muslims to Islam and was publicly beheaded in 1675 on the orders of Mughal Emperor, he was Aurangzeb, in Delhi, from himself refusing to convert to Islam and save Kashmiri Pandits. Actually, when after 9 years later he settled down, after his marriage he settled down in a village known as Bakala and mediated at Bakala for about 20 years. Then actually in 1640s, nearing his death, Guru Har Gobind and his wife Nanki moved to his ancestral village of Bakala in Amritsar district together with Tegh Bahadur and Mata Gujri Ji. After Guru Har Gobind's death, Tegh Bahadur Ji continued to live in Bakala with his wife and mother. He spent most of his time in meditation but was not a recluse and attended to family responsibilities. So उनका फोकस सिर्फ और सिर्फ मेडिटेशन पे नहीं था, बट उन्होंने अपनी फैमिली को भी नहीं छोड़ा. उन्होंने अपनी फैमिली की सारी रिस्पॉन्सिबिलिटीज़ पूरी की. He made visits outside Bakala and visited 8 Sikh Guru, Shri Guru Har Krishan Ji, when the later was in Delhi. So in August 1664, a Sikh Sangat arrived in Bakala and appointed Shri Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji as the ninth Guru of Sikhs, and thus he got Guruship. The Sangat was led by Diwan Durgumal, and a formal Tikka ceremony was performed by Bhai Gurditta on Tegh Bahadur conferring Guruship on him. As had been the custom among Sikhs after the execution of Guru Arjan Dev Ji by Mughal Emperor Jahangir, Shri Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji was surrounded by armed bodyguards and he himself lived in austere life. So उनके पास बॉडीगार्ड्स भी उस टाइम पे थे. Journey and birth of Guru Gobind Rai. So Guru traveled 3 successive visits to Kartarpur. Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji founded at the city of Chak Nanki, now known as Anandpur Sahib. He traveled to East Punjab, Uttar Pradesh, Bihar, Assam, Bengal to preach Guru Nanak's teaching. He became father in 1666 with the birth of son Gobind Rai in Patna. He was the 10th Guru, Shri Guru Gobind Singh Ji. Reasons of sacrifice. Kashmiri Hindu priest threatened with conversion to Islam under the threat of death by Muslim Emperor Aurangzeb. So Aurangzeb was the emperor at that time, or he wanted to convert everyone to Islam. All the non-Muslims or Pandits, Kashmiri Pandits, he pressurized Kashmiri Pandits to get converted to Islam. So Kashmiri Hindu priest sought to help from Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji. Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji said this would take a sacrifice of life from a holy man. And Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji's son asked his father to sacrifice for the Hindu priest to save Hindu religion. So to save another religion, he himself sacrificed his life. In 1675, Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji was executed in Delhi on 11th November under the orders of Mughal Emperor Aurangzeb. Actually, Aurangzeb wanted Guruji to convert to Islam, which he refuted, and Guru Tegh Bahadur was kept in jail for 4 months in Sarhand, then transferred to Delhi in November 1675. There he was asked to perform a miracle to prove his nearness to his God. So उनको एक चमत्कार करने को बोला गया. After his failure to perform the miracle, he said no, it is not for you people. He was asked to convert to Islam. He refused. He was publicly beheaded in Chandni Chowk, a market square close to the Red Fort. And so Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji left for Delhi with his followers, arrested by Aurangzeb. He was beheaded, and Bhai Jeta Ji took Guruji's sweared head to Anandpur Sahib, and his body was carried by Bhai Lakhi Shah, and he was cremated near his home. Gurdwaras at Martyrs Place. There are 2 Gurdwaras in Delhi. The place where Guruji was beheaded is known as Gurdwara Sees Ganj Sahib, and the place where Guruji body was cremated was known as Gurdwara Rakab Ganj Sahib. So what is important in today's day is life and teachings of Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji, and life के बारे में हमने discuss कर लिया. Now we'll discuss about teachings of Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji. So Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji taught selfless service, righteousness, discipline, courage, sacrifice, Shabad Gurbani, charity. So he composed 116 Shabads and 15 Ragas, and his teachings have been included in Adi Granth, that is the Guru Granth Sahib Ji. On this significant day, let's look back on some of his quotes and the teachings delivered from him. The first is, one who grieves not in misery and delights not in pressure, who is free from fear and attachment, and for whom gold and dust are the same, and who has renounced both praising and blaming, flattery and slander, and is immune to greed, worldly attachments and pride. When all the merciful Guru blesses a disciple with his grace, only then does the disciple attain his blessed spiritual state and blends with the Lord as water with water. Actually, this means that Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji preached that the conviction it takes to be indifferent to misery and happiness, to get rid of vices like flattery, allegation, every other worldly pleasure, it is when one has mastered the art of self-control that he or she can truly be spiritual. और भी उनकी teachings जो हैं, he showed the path of divinity to his disciples by teaching them to overcome greed, desire, ego और pain. इन सबको overcome करने के लिए then he guided his followers towards the path of peace. Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji taught the world to be content with their life, as everything in the world is Nanak's doing or the Almighty's doing. He spread the idea of to attain Jivan Mukti by making peace with every life situation. So हर एक situation के साथ हमें peace के साथ रहना चाहिए और कंटेंट रहना चाहिए अपनी लाइफ में फ्रॉम दिस मटेरियल वर्ल्ड. द गुरु रिवील द ट्रू रीजन बिहाइंड ह्यूमन सफरिंग टू हिज फॉलोअर्स. इट इज़ इन टाइम्स ऑफ डिसपेयर एंड मिजरी दैट वन गेट्स टू सी द ephemeral nature of worldly pleasures, and only then can one truly learn to value greater things in life. Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji was a merciful savior of the weak, and that is what he preached. He taught his disciple to protect ones who need protection, and even if it comes at the cost of your own life. So हर एक को हेल्प करना, हर एक को प्रोटेक्ट करना, हर एक की रिलीजन की इज्जत करना was his main teachings. And last, Guruji pressed on the omnipresence of the Almighty. The Lord lives within us. हमें कहीं भी जंगल में जाने की ज़रूरत नहीं है, क्योंकि सबके अंदर है God, and only one needs to look within himself to connect to him. He preached that the symbol of universe is everywhere inside you, inside me, outside me. So everything is inside you and outside you in every human being. Respect all, protect all, sacrifice your life, and stay away from greed, ego, everything. This is a Sikh verse which means तेग बहादुर के चलत पयो है, तेग बहादुर के चलत पयो होए जगत को सोग, है सब जग पयो, जय 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 सुरलोक. The whole world bemoaned the departure of Tegh Bahadur. With the world lamented, the God hailed his arrival in heavens. That means Guru Tegh Bahadur Ji sacrificed his life for others. So he was known as and is known as Hind Di Chadar and protector of humanity. Thank you. Have a nice day.